Additional Math, paper 22, October, November 2019. Question number 7. The cubic equation x cubed plus ax squared plus bx minus 40 equals 0 has three positive integer roots. Two of the roots are 2 and 4. Find the other root and the value of each of the integers a and b. Now, first, let fx equals this one. Fx equals x cubed plus ax squared plus bx minus 40. Now, here is stated that the 2 and 4 are roots of this cube equation. Those 2 and 4 are roots of fx. Those means f2 is 0, yeah, because if you divide this equation by x minus 2, or the roots of this equation, remainder will be 0. Thus f2 is 0, thus remainder 0, because the 2 is a factor, and also f4 is 0, yeah, because also 4 is a root. Thus f2 means 2 cube, that is 8, plus a times 2 squared for a, plus 2b minus 40 equals 0. And then for a plus 2b equals shift to the right, 40 minus 8, that is 32. Thus for a plus 2b is equals 32. We call this equation number 1. And f4 is also 0. Thus 4 cube is 64 plus 4 square times a, 16a, and plus 4b minus 40 equals 0. This is 16a plus 4b equals 40 minus 64, that is minus 24. Thus we call this equation number 2. No. This is equation number 1 and 2 is simultaneous. Thus 4 times equation number 1 minus 2 times equation number 2, that is 4 times equation 1, 16a plus 8b equals 128, minus this is equation 2, that is 16a plus 4b minus 28. Thus 16a minus 16 is 0, 8b minus 4b, that is 4b equals 128 minus 24, that is 128 plus 24, that is 152. And then from here we obtain b is 38, and then substitute b is 38 in this equation. We get for a equals 32 minus 76, and a is minus 11. Part B. Do not use a calculator in this question. Solve the equation x cubed minus 5x squared minus 40x minus 40 equals 0, given that it has 3 integers roots, only one of which is positive. Thus for this question we try and error to substitute x in this equation. Here we try x minus 1. Thus minus 1 cube minus 5 times minus 1 squared minus 46 times minus 1 minus 40, then that is 0. Thus means x plus 1 is a root of this equation. Now to find another roots, we divide this cube equation by x plus 1. X plus 1 is a root. Thus we do by synthetic division. Thus coefficient of x cubed here is 1, coefficient of x squared minus 5, coefficient of x is minus 46, and the constant term minus 40. Now divide it by x plus 1. Thus here x plus 1 is minus 1, that's why x here is minus 1, and 1 is moved down here, 1, that is the same as here. Number here 1 is 1, and then minus 1 times 1, that is minus 1, and then minus 5 plus minus 1 is minus 6, then minus 1 times minus 6, that is 6, minus 46 plus 6 is minus 40, minus 40 times minus 1, that is 40, minus 40 plus 40 is 0. Yeah, that is correct, that the remainder will be 0 because x plus 1 is a vector of this cube equation. Now, further, we try to find another roots. Those actually x cube minus 5x squared minus 40x minus 40, that is equals x times 1 times this quadratic equation. This is the coefficient of the quadratic. Those that is means here that is the coefficient of x squared, and this is coefficient of x minus 60 minus 6x, and this is constant term. Those x plus 1 times x squared minus 6x minus 40 equals 0. And then further factorize the quadratic, that is the linear factor of this quadratic part, that is x minus 10 times x plus 4. Yeah, and then we solve these linear factors to find x. Thus if this one x plus 1 is 0, thus x is minus 1, x minus 1 is 0, x is 10, then x plus 4 is x is minus 4. Thus the roots of this cubic equation, that is x is minus 4 or x is minus 1 or x is 10. Now question number 9. The diagram shows a points of A minus 3,5 and B is 5, minus 1. The midpoint of AB is M. Thus midpoint of point A and B lies on that line, that is M. And the line PM, this is line the PM. PM is perpendicular to AB. The point P has the coordinates of R, S. This R, S. Now, find the equation of the line PM in the form y mx plus c, where m and c are exact constant. Now, the equation of PM, thus first we have to find the coordinate of M and then coordinate of AB. Later, the gradient of PM, that is minus 1 per gradient of AB. Thus first we will find the midpoint M. Midpoint of line AB, that is minus 3 plus 5 over 2, 3 plus minus 1 over 2. Thus coordinate of point M is 1, 2. The gradient of AB, that is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, that is minus 1, minus 5 per 5 minus 3, that is minus 6 per that is 5 plus 3, 8, thus minus 3 over 4. Thus the gradient of PM, that is minus 1 per gradient of AB, because PM and AB perpendicular to each other. Thus the gradient of PM minus 1 per gradient of AB minus 3 over 4, that is minus per minus plus, thus 1 times 4 over 3, that is 4 over 3. And the equation of line PM y minus 2 is the gradient of line PM 4 over 3, open bracket, x minus 1, and that is y equals 4 over 3x plus 2 over 3. II, hence find an expression for S in terms of R. No, point P, that is S, R, then that is lies on the line PM. Thus X is R and Y is S. Just substitute in this equation of line PM. Thus S equals 4 over 3R plus 2 per 3. Triple I. Given that the length of line PM is 10 units, find the value of R and of S. Thus here the length of line PM is 10 units. Thus in this case we will use the distance formula. Thus distance between point M and M. Thus that is r minus 1 squared plus s minus 2 squared equals the length of the distance pm is 10, thus that is distance squared, that is 10 squared is 100. Thus, and then this equation s equals 4 over 3 r plus 2 over 3 simultaneous with that equation. In here we will eliminate s, thus s here substitute in this equation, thus r minus 1 squared plus 4 over 3 r minus 1 per 3 squared equals 100, yeah, because here is s is 4 over 3 r plus 2 over 3, 2 over 3 minus 2 is minus 1 per 3, and then open the brackets and simplify the 3-term quadratic equation, that is r squared minus 2r plus 35 equals 0, and factorization, that is r minus 7 times r plus 5 equals 0, and then solve, those we obtained r equals 7 or r equals minus 5, but r minus 5 is rejected, yeah, rejected, and those from here r is 7, substitute in the here, yeah, substitute r7 here, we got s is 10, yeah. Now question number 10, I given that y equals ln x per x squared, find dy dx. Thus we use equation rule, dy dx is x squared times differentiation of ln x, that is x squared times ddx of ln x, minus differentiation of x squared times ln x, ddx of x squared minus ln times ln x per x squared squared, that is x squared times differentiation of ln x 1 over x minus differentiation of 2x times ln x per x squared x power 4, and then x squared times 1 over x, that is x, minus 2x ln x per x power 4. Now I find the coordinate of the stationary point on the curve y equals ln x per x squared. Now to find the stationary point, set dy dx equals 0. Thus that is if a fraction is 0, means numerator will be 0, thus that is x minus 2x ln x equals 0, and then factorize x times 1 minus 2 ln x equals that is equals 0, yeah, and then thus this times this 0 means this is 0 or this is 0. 1 minus 2 ln x is 0, thus that is 1 minus 2 ln x 0, thus ln x equals minus 1 divided by minus 2, thus ln x is half. We use definition of logarithm, thus x equals base of ln, that is e power half or square root of e, and here x equals 0 is rejected because x 0, that is not in the domain of logarithm, yeah. No, x equals y power half or y equals square root of e, substitute here to obtain y, thus y equals ln e power half per e, and then half move front, ln e is 1, thus half times 1 half per e, thus 1 per 2e. Thus the coordinate of this stationary point is square root of e, 1 per 2e. Now triple I, using your answer to part I, find the integration of ln x per x cube dx. Now from I we obtained the dx of differentiation of ln x per x squared, that is x minus 2x ln x per x to the power of 4, that is already found in I, and we can simplify this one, or we can write this in this form, because x per x to the power of 4, that is cancel x, becomes 1 per x cube, and then 2x ln x per x, cancel x, we get 2 ln x per x cube. Now, and then integrate both sides, integrate here is equals to integration of this one, the x, integration of this part, that is ln x per x squared, equals integration of this one, that is 1 per x cube dx minus integration of this 2 ln x per x cube dx. And then this is shift to the left, and then 2 can move front of integration sign, thus 2 times integration ln x per x cube dx equals integration of this one, that is integration of x power minus 3 dx, that is minus 1 per minus 3 plus 1, that is minus half, power x minus 3 plus 1x power minus 2, that is becomes minus 1 per 2x squared. And then this term shift to the right, minus ln x per x squared. Thus, and then both side divided by 2, thus integration of ln x per x cube dx, that is divided by 2 minus 1 per 4x squared, and here is also divided by 2, thus minus ln x per 2x squared plus c. And hence evaluate the integration from 1 until 2 of ln x per x cube dx. Now just insert the limits from 1 until 3 in here. Thus that is minus 1 per 4x squared minus ln x per 2x squared from 1 until 2. First substitute upper limits, that is minus 1 over 4 times 2 squared minus 16, minus ln 2 per 2 times 2 squared, that is 8, minus substitute lower bounds, that is minus 1 per 4, yeah, that is here, and then ln 1 is 0, that is why this 0, here actually 0, and then minus 1 over 16 minus plus 1 over 4, that is 3 over 16 minus ln 2 per 8, or you can write it in 0.101 in 3 significant figures. Now question number 11. Do not use a calculator in this question. Solve the quadratic equation square root of 5 minus 3 times x squared plus 3x plus square root of 5 plus 3 equals 0, giving your answer in the form a plus b square root of 5, where a and b are constants. Now here we use a quadratic formula. Thus if we have a quadratic formula, that is standard quadratic formula, ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, then x is minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac per 2a. Now here a is square root of 5 minus 3, b is 3, and c is square root of 5 plus 3. Thus x is minus b, thus minus 3 plus minus square root of b squared, thus 3 squared, that is 9, minus 4 times a times c, thus minus 4 times square root of 5 minus 3 times square root of 5 plus 3 per 2a, 2 times square root of 5 minus 3. And then here square root of 5 minus 3 times square root of 5 plus 3, that is 5 minus 9, thus minus 4 times minus 4 is 16, 16 plus 9 is 25, that's why here is square root of 25 per 2 times square root of 5 minus 3, and then this is 5, thus minus 3 plus minus 5 per 2 times square root of 5 minus 3. Now x is, the first x is we use the plus sign, thus minus 3 plus 5, that is 2 per 2 times square root of 5 minus 3, cancel 2, that is becomes 1 per square root of 5 minus 3, and then rationalize means multiply the conjugate of this one, that is square root of 5 plus 3 per square root of 5 plus 3, and then 1 times this one, that is square root of 5 plus 3, but here this one times this one, that is 5 minus 9, that is those actually minus 4, and then minus sign here, and 4 is in the denominator, those minus square root of 5 plus 3 over 4. That is the first root. And the second one, we use the minus sign in the here, that is thus x is minus 3 minus 5, that is minus 8 per 2 times square root of 5 minus 3, and then minus 8 divided by 2, that is minus 4 per square root of 5 minus 3, and then rationalize the denominator. Thus square root of 5 plus 3 per square root of 5 plus 3 multiplied by conjugate pairs of this one, and that is minus 4 times this one per this one, that is this multiplied that is minus 4. Thus minus 4 per minus 4, that is 1. Thus the second root is, that is square root of 5 plus 3. Thank you.